Hi everybody, I'm Mimma Viglezio and I've just hosted a panel about Per Götesson's latest show, Autumn Winter 19 in London, that happened today during London Men Fashion Week. And we have discussed many topics, but I would like to ask my amazing set of panelists a last question. And the question would be, so after what we said, what do you think really stands out about this show, and why is Per such a successful designer?
I think for me, it's really just seeing the confidence and delivery from previous seasons to now. I find the collections wearable anyway, so that's always a plus, but it seems like there's a real intention to do everything that he did, and it's coming off in a way which is very kind of sellable and wearable, which is something that I think will stand the test of time for him, and so that will probably one of the many reasons why I'm sure he'll be highly successful.
Great, thank you. And what about you, Luca?
I think Per has a very strong design identity, and that's what I love about him. And I love how he played with the silhouette this season, and I love the attention to detail he puts on his garments, especially on the trousers, because I'm a big fan of Per's trousers. I think every time I look at his outfit, I focus on how the trousers are made.
Great, very interesting. What about Jordan?
I feel like, you know, there's obviously a lot more jackets. There's a lot more identifiable pieces as kind of classic menswear pieces. And I think what I do feel like is it's kind of part of Per's master plan, because he knows what he's doing. He's a very studied. He studies his collection. He orchestrates and curates his collections down to a T. What I like consistently about Per's work is it always makes me feel quite sad, you know, because there's always something broken, like your nan's broken plate or something like that, or there's an old candle or something that he says himself is shit into precious objects. I love that.
And Brian, can you give us the perspective of the buyer, of the retailer?
I think with his collections, this one, what stood out to me the most was all the new silhouettes, but also it kept his brand identity. Like, he had the denim, he had the knits, he had it all, and the jewelry with Hussam, but he made it into a way where it was new for us to see, but also very wearable. So in the end, it's a very sellable collection.
Great. So this is it for this, but please don't forget to log into SHOWstudio or YouTube and watch the full panel.